So, good evening, everyone. Today we are here for the conduction of second activity under page portal, that is pre-topic talk, in which we have already distributed topics to each teammate. Now I will call one by one, and each one has to represent their thoughts and their opinions on the topic assigned to them. So first, I would like to call Raj, the team leader of the team Spartan, to present his views.
Hello everyone, myself Rajado. Today I am going to speak on the topic what lockdown taught us. I choose this topic because we all came to know about the lessons very well. As the ongoing health crisis has changed the way we live our lives, we all count on the days till the lockdown ends. Let's take a moment to reflect what we have learned during this period and how it will going to impact the rest of our lives. So talking about the first lesson is the value of gratitude. We have realized the value of gratitude now more than ever, particularly for things and people we take for granted to live in our lives. Because there was so much more to be grateful for the simplest, the basic things in life, food on the table, a warm bed, a roof overhead, and the good health, and most of all them for the great gifts of being amongst the people who loves us. Now talking about the another lesson, that is the patience. We have cultivated the patience during this lockdown. So there is no, for most of us, there is no option but to be patient with all that going on in the world. For adjusting to face the uncertainty regarding the outbreak, we have to cultivate patience. There are several benefits what come with being patient. Studies shows that people who are patient tend to experience lesser emotions such as depression, stress, and anxiety. And those who are patient are able to focus in their effort to achieve their goals. Now, another lesson is about resilience. All of us are in a inspiring example of resilience. For all of us, the life changed overnight. In a very crucial year where colleges, universities, and schools were closed, but we adapted it quickly. We faced the constraints, but we found creative solutions to overcome them. Everyone of us learned to study online, and everyone of us also give exams without physical proximity. So we used the hard technology during this time, and this is all about from my side. And thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Hello, my name is Ritik Mardarikar. Today I'm going to speak on the topic Future of Sports in India. After the independence, India has been a proud organizer of various sporting events. They are 1982 Asian Games, 1983 Cricket World Cup, and 2011 World Cup, and many more. Other than this, India is also famous for uh, wrestling and swimming and judo and many more. Many regional games has been played in countries such as kabaddi, kho, swimming, judo, etc. Now, kabaddi has been given uh, international sports has been declared. Kabaddi has been declared as an international sports. In the beginning, the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports was established so that future of sports will improve and we will perform well in each and every sports and bring most of the Olympic medals. Um, Many regional games and sports have gained fame in the country. India's performance in games like cricket and hockey is commendable. So far, in hockey, we have lifted a World Cup in 1975 and in cricket in the year 1983. India is good in cricket and hockey, but India lacks in football. So various leagues have been played all over the India so that India can do and achieve very position in football, good position in football. And one more important thing is that despite we are having such a huge population, we cannot leave our impact on international sports. So this is one of our drawback. Players are not given proper facilities in sports, but now India is improving in that field. sports today's youth is also getting inspired by various sportsmen such as Neeraj Chopra, MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, and in football, Sunil Chhetri. So I believe that in upcoming years, India will achieve a good position in medal tally and win many more medals and acquire a good position in medal tally. So thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Shivling Zadav. Now my topic is cryptocurrency. So let us start with some introduction part of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies are virtual currencies which are total digital and it uses cryptography for its security. Now the crypto word has came from the ancient Greek word crypto, which means hide, secure or private. Now, like a traditional banking system, the money is created in physical form and it is circulated in the economy via bank. It is controlled by government. But cryptocurrency, the Bitcoin is created and no institution has the control over that. Blockchain is the technology which is used in the cryptocurrency, and it is more decentralized and more secure, more private. Bitcoin was the first coin in the cryptocurrency, which was established in the 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin mining is the process of creating new units of coin, and it is distributed and a network is created. As the network is grows, it become more complicated and more computation power is required for creating new units of Bitcoin. Now talking about some advantages of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, it is more secure. Also, it protect from inflation. Also, it is totally decentralized. Therefore, there is no control of any institution. And talking about some disadvantages, it can be used for illegal transaction, and also there is a possibility of hack. So that is all about cryptocurrency. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Unmesh Kadam. Today I am going to speak on the topic making Aadhaar card mandatory, its benefits and drawbacks. So Aadhaar is something which helps to identify a person uniquely in our country. So there are some benefits of Aadhaar card. The first benefit is various document proofs are not required to identify the person. Also, we can get our passport within 10 days with the help of Aadhaar. The students who are eligible for the scholarship, they can get their scholarship directly into the account by providing Aadhaar card to the higher authority. Also, due to Aadhaar card, various type of data duplication can be stopped. Also, also by making Aadhaar card mandatory, there is a transparency in fund transfer system of various government schemes because funds are directly transferred into the account of a user. So these are some advantages of Aadhaar card. So now let us see some drawbacks of Aadhaar card. The first and main drawback of Aadhaar card is something which is related to database. So there may be a chance of data compromisation, and this compromised data can be misused. Then another drawback is as the major portion of our Indian population, near about 30%, is poor and illiterate. So they are not aware about Aadhaar. So these are some benefits and drawbacks of Aadhaar card. So the conclusion about today's topic is Aadhaar card is always beneficial for the identification of a person rather than the paper authentication. But making it mandatory with unstructured framework of act and insufficient biometric system may lead to the negative consequences. So this is all about today's topic. Thank you.
So hello everyone, my name is Mohan Shatore and I am here to put my points on the topic named merits and the demerits of the cashless economy. First of all, let me tell you what is exactly the cashless economy. So cashless economy refers to the economy where transactions are done using digital payment method instead of using cash. So we will start with the merits of the cashless economy. So due to cashless economy, now we need not to wait in a queue for any type of transaction, as we know how frustrating it is. Hence, it saves our time and energy. It keeps us safe everywhere from robbery, as we need not to carry cash with us everywhere. We can easily make payments in a few seconds without having cash with us with the help of Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, etc. It also saves paperwork, and it is very convenient for the government to monitor every transaction easily. Cashless economy empowered country toward development. It reduces time so that it helps in improvement of economy, fast transaction, save time, which eventually boosts up the economy. So now we'll move towards the demerits part. So the biggest challenge is internet, as every online work depends on the internet. If there is not a proper internet available, we cannot use these resources in a proper way. This happen mainly in villages. There are lots of networking issues, so that these resources doesn't work there. India, then secondly, India is a developing country. As technology is increasing day by day, along with that, the hackers are also becoming active, so that they can steal our data or they can hack our data. So there is a security issue, but our government is very strict regarding the security. So they are taking the strong action, strict action against them. So in the conclusion part, I would like to say that the cashless economy is time saving, yes, of course. Then energy saving, that is a golden opportunity for us, but we have to take care of our security, and our government should also do something good in the villages by solving the problems like electricity, network, and government should also take care of this, our security, and should take very strict action against the hackers. So that's all about my topic. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I am Prasad Suryanshi, and my topic is COVID-19 and higher education status. Usually, this time young students write entrance exams, consider which college to apply to in India, or make plans for studies abroad. But there's nothing usual about the time today. The COVID-19 pandemic has shocked the world. The pressure on students and higher education institutions is high. Schools and universities have been closed and exam postponed. An immediate and effective response to the crisis was to go digital. Developing robust online platforms has become necessary to offer continuity in learning. India is the second largest source of international students in the world. Lakhs of Indian students have increasingly chosen to pursue higher education abroad. As per reports, India is the second largest source of international students in the world. This means that crores of rupees and resources spent in foreign education could potentially be retained in the country. As more students took options at home, while international institutions might bear the brunt of the change. It is a remarkable opportunity for India to enhance its capabilities and offer quality education at par with global standards. So the conclusion is the COVID-19 pandemic is proving to be a constructive disruptor, giving an opportunity for restructuring the present classroom-based education system. Thank you.
Yes. Hello everyone, this is Rob Sheikh and my topic is climate change. Do you know what is climate change? Climate change is a long-term change in the average weather patterns that have come to define like Earth's local, regional and global climates. These changes have a broad range of observed effects that are synonymous with term, like changes observed in Earth's climate since early 20th century are primarily driven by human activities, particularly like fossil fuel burning, which increases heat trapping greenhouse gas levels in Earth's atmosphere, then raising Earth's average surface temperature. Then these human-produced temperature increases are commonly referred to as global warming. To understand climate change, we have to first understand its causes. So some natural causes like volcanic eruptions. The main effect volcanoes have on the climate is short-term cooling. Then a volcanic eruption pump out clouds of dust and ash, which block out some sunlight. And another cause like solar variation. The sun, we know the sun is the source of energy, and then although the sun's energy output appears constant from an everyday point of view, so small changes over an extended period of time can lead to climate change. Then another cause like you can say like ocean currents. Then other than this natural causes like waste, deforestation, industrialization, then what we can say like oil and gas, power plants. That on that cause there are some effects of climate change on the environment, like global climate change has already had observable effect on the environment, like glaciers have shrunk, ice on rivers and lake is breaking up earlier, then plant and animal ranges have shifted and trees are flowering sooner. Then effects that scientists had predicted in the past would result from some like global climate changes like are now occurring, like loss of sea ice, then accelerated sea levels rise and longer, then more intense heat waves. Uh, these are some effects. Now let's talk about how do we stop climate change. So first of all, we can say like speak up, means talk to your friends and family and make sure your representatives are making good decisions. Then another we can power your home with renewable energies. Then invest in energy efficient appliances and other reduce water waste. Then drive a fuel efficient vehicle. So that's all about it. Thank you.
So hello everyone, I am Ganesh Shivananda Kusba, and today I am here to give speech on my topic. If I become education minister, I will change. So let's continue. If by some miracle I become the education minister, I will bring many changes in the education system of our India. I shall do a lot for students, teachers, and education. First of all, I shall try to set up as many as schools in the villages as possible. I shall myself visit the rural areas and uh, ask the villagers to educate their children. I shall also open schools for adults who's the grown-ups in the rural areas and shall make arrangements for the distribution of the books and distribution of books among them. I will insist on more hours of play in the school. Students shall be given a choices of games and they would be provided with some every possible facility to improve their game. I will try to make sure every child in the country gets minimum education till 10th because everyone should be literate. I shall try my best to have higher standards of education in the country. For this, I shall allow only able and intelligent teachers to work in our educational institutions. Also, I shall try to have new libraries in the country. Poor students find it very difficult to buy the books and things for the daily use. I shall have different scholarships, special scholarship for such students. As an education minister, I think I establish vocational colleges where after class 10, children will sent according to their professional choices, according to their personal choices. Besides this, the medical and engineering colleges also will be made very selective in their choices of students joining them. So the fees here also will be high, and the education here should be self-supporting. And with this some few points or with these few changes in the education system of our country, I'm sure I will do my duty towards the country and justify my status as the education minister of government of India. So thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I'm Shubham Bhingadeve. My topic name is Impact of Technology on Jobs. Today technology is growing by leaps and bounds. The advancement in technology is not only help industries to function at a faster pace, but also minimize the human efforts and increase the product and efficiency of production. At the same time, the technology is becoming an increasing factor for increasing unemployment. The technology has its own positive and negative effects. So positive effects are the technology is giving birth to new scientific developments. Some of these are artificial intelligence, self-driving cars, 3D painting and designing, and robotics. As a result, it creating the jobs for only skilled professionals. On other hand, the negative effects of technology are the advancement in technology is the advancement in technology with gives the immediate result. That's why causes in losses of jobs, because the more and more tasks are done with replaced by technology. So conclusion is that the intervention of technology in any domain which becoming unavoidable. The wonders of technology is such that it's not just boosted the productivity and efficiency, but also level of safety, which would be unachievable by human alone. The technology is changed the nature of jobs, but it will not cause completely unemployment. Therefore, without worrying about that, prepare for future by constantly learning and updating. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I am Pranav Kumbar. Today I am going to give my opinion on topic of Made in India versus Make for India. So, Made in India. Made in India means to encourage foreign investment that brings the latest technology, broadens the realm of knowledge, and increases research and development within the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the Make in India program amidst the crisis situation on 25th September 2014, which aimed at attracting foreign companies to set up factories in India and invest in the country. Labor and natural resources are available in plenty in India, and that makes it a preferred manufacturing destination. More job opportunities can be provided for a huge population. In 2021, the youth population is about 464 million. So we can give more jobs to the youth people. The manufacturing sectors will not only boost the trading sector, but also increase the GDP of the Indian economy. The opening factories will contribute to the development of the rural sector. Make for India is intended for consumption within India, but could have been made or manufacturing anywhere, even in other countries. This would normally imply imports. As per the policy of government, the first one is preferred because it generates much needed employment and foreign exchange to the country. Hence, the government is propagating and encouraging the first one under the banner Make in India. However, we cannot fully rule out the second option. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to express my thoughts.
So thank you everyone for your presence, and we will look forward for the third activity with the same enthusiasm. Thank you.